What is going on, guys? As some of you may know, if you guys watched my last video, we're going to be going on a pretty long trip. We're going to be going from San Diego to Seattle, and as part of that, I've been looking for ways to carry more things with me on my sports bike, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about today with VikingBags or sports tailbag. I think I found what I'm looking for in this, and the main thing for me is I've been trying to avoid having anything on my tank for this ride so that I can just be comfortable as I can be, at least. So that's what we're going to talk about, so stick around. So there really isn't too much that I can say negatively about this bag. It's very well built and very sturdy. I've gone on some rides with it and I've never felt that it was going to come loose. I was able to put my water, my hat, and so much more in here. I took all my camera equipment with me in here and it just fit perfectly. I never had to expand it, which it is expandable, and we'll go into some of the details in a minute. But in general, I just want to mention that, really, I haven't found anything too negative about it. The only negative, which is also a positive, is that it is using bungee cords. So I think over time, if you use this a lot, they may stretch a little bit and maybe provide a little less holding to your bike. But at the same time, you know, it makes it very versatile for different styles of bikes, different sports bikes, and it makes it easy to install. Now, I will say that if I'm gonna use this for like a daily type of bag, I probably wouldn't use this, just because having to put the bungee cords on and off, having to put them away because they hide behind it, would just take too much time for me. When I'm going to work, I just grab my bag, take off, and go in. So for that would be really, like I said, the only negative is the bungee cords, but it's still a positive because of the versatility that it allows you to have. Now, I do want to just give a quick shout out before we continue to VikingBags for giving me the opportunity to review the bag. It just so happens that it worked out perfectly for me as I'm getting ready for this trip, and then they offered to allow me to review some of their products. And right away, this was the one I saw that I was like, man, that's perfect timing. I can use this and I will put it to good use. If you're looking for a tail bag or a tank bag or any type of thing like that, they actually have really high quality products for the price. So this tail bag is only going to run you about 89 bucks, comparative to something that maybe is going to run you, I don't know, maybe $200 and up for something of equal quality to this. So I got to give them their props for this. They did a really fantastic job. All right, first things first, we're going to go ahead and get into the installation of this. They make it super simple by using two bungee cords in an X formation here. So as you attach the first two up front, and then you start to attach this back or the rear side, they get tight and hold down and get a really sturdy grip onto your bike. It does have this pad here to help protect your bike from any scratches or paint or anything like that, so it's kind of cool. But we'll go ahead and get right into it. So first things first, because I have the fender eliminator kit and I don't have the lights attached to it, it's simple and easy to just go ahead and take these bungees and go ahead and attach them here. And then for my bike, because I have the rear set still attached, it's super easy. I just go ahead and attach them there. As you can see, as soon as I tighten the first one down, you can see it tightens down pretty good. And we'll go ahead and do the second one. Just like that. And it's nice and snug. This thing is not going anywhere. Alright, so real quick, like I was mentioning earlier, once these things are strapped, this thing isn't going anywhere. It's super tight. It has this little protector for your bike so you don't ruin any paint or anything like that, and it's just rope, so it works very well. My only concern, as I mentioned earlier, is that as more you use it, this may become a little looser and that might become a problem. But other than that, I think it does a fantastic job at actually holding it down and keeping it attached to your bike. In terms of quality and how it's built, as you can see, it's very well built. The material is very durable. It feels like it's going to hold up for pretty much anything, especially if it's raining and you put the rain bag over it. I think you're good. He really doesn't look bad on a Super Sport, so I gotta give him props for the style and how clean it looks. It looks really good. It does have extra pockets, which are pretty cool. The zippers themselves right here, as you can see, they're very sturdy, very well built, not really flimsy that you would normally find on a cheaper bag. So for here you can probably put, I don't know, some paperwork or anything like that. It also has one on the other side. And even the zippers here, again, very, very, very well built. And look at all that space you got in there. Basically have enough room for whatever you need. Here's the rain bag it comes with that. Of course, my multi-tools in here right now. The only thing I kind of would wish they would look different, and it's really not a negative or anything, is it'd be cool if it had a red liner inside. That would look a little sweet, and also a little divider or something like that, but which it doesn't have. But I mean, if you're traveling, you're usually gonna put like pants and, you know, socks and things of that nature in here. It does have extra pockets and storage in here for whatever you need, like an atlas or a map. Extra GoPro stuff fits in here nicely, which is really cool. And like I said, I wouldn't leave this on my bike if I was going somewhere, like to eat or anything like that. So it comes with a nice well-built grip here. So once you take it off, a little carrying bag. But as you can see, overall, very, very spacious. Now, both sides, if you need a little extra room, also have this awesome zipper here, which allows you to expand the bag even further. So as you can see here, you have both sides, kind of give you a good look at what it's going to look like with this side unexpanded, that side expanded. You get quite a bit more room just by expanding that zipper, and it still looks pretty good. So if you need that extra pair of socks, or maybe you want to take some winter gloves with you or anything like that, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for in a tail bag. More room, expandable room, nice clean design, very well built material, and it's pretty much all you can ask for 89 bucks. Like I said, you can go online and you can find a bag like this for over $200, but you're not going to find something in a lower price point with as good as quality and the capability to carry more material, more things, more stuff on your trip without having to, you know, deal with some funky setup. Like I said, simple straps here and you're good to go. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, I don't know, like I said, there's really nothing negative I can say. Even if you wanted to like leave it for a little bit, you can put a little cheap lock on there and at least give a little deterrent. I definitely got to give a big shout out to VikingBags for putting out such a great product for this price point. As you can see, it really doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good for the price point that you're looking at. I don't think you can complain about something like that. It doesn't really take away from the aesthetics of your bike. So shout out to you guys for making such a good product at such a good price. I'm really looking forward to taking this trip and using it and essentially stuffing it full with whatever things I'm gonna take with me. So stay tuned. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am gonna be doing daily videos for this trip. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. They're gonna be awesome. We'll see how they come out. There'll probably be a lot of scenic footage, a lot of riding footage, and a lot of just touristy stuff in those. We're gonna take the 9 days from Seattle, or from San Diego to Seattle and back, and I'm gonna do it all with this bag and a couple other things that I'll do a review on or video on, kind of like I'll just do a video with everything that I got for this trip, so for you guys. But make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think of the tail bag. If you have a particular brand that you like or something that you've been running that works very well, I'd love to hear it. If you're using a Viking bag, let me know what your thoughts on them. Put that down below. And until next time, guys,